Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ursula de Cruz. Welcome to the podcast Career Conversations. The aim of the show is to help students choose from different career options. Today's show is about technology careers, and I'm joined by Mr. S.M. Hussaini, a leading technologist. Mr. Hussaini is the Chief Executive Officer of Almoy Computers Middle East, a leading information technology company in the Kingdom of Bahrain. Thank you for joining me today, Mr. Hussaini.
Hello, Ersil, and hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm feeling, myself to be, quite worthy, today that I'm, in a position to talk to you about, career pathways.
Well, without further ado, let's take a deep dive into today's topic. So, Mr. Hussaini, what would someone in your profession generally do?
I believe that irrespective of what profession you're into, you got to enjoy. So I enjoy my profession quite a bit. Right from the day I started my career, I've been enjoying life. In my role, it's all about responsibilities, decision making, and so on and so forth. I'm answerable to a lot of entities. I'm answerable to the customers. I'm answerable to my team. I'm answerable to the stakeholders. I'm answerable to the partners. So it becomes a bit challenging, when you are into a situation where you are answerable to so many people around you. But if you enjoy the challenge, it's a different thing. The decision making, which I mentioned, becomes much more easier and much more effective. So in a typical day, I meet my colleagues. That's how the day starts. I do talk to customers. I do talk to, my partners. And we have quite a few other partners. We plan for, how we can excel. We plan for how we can do better for our customers. We plan for how we can improve our colleagues' lives, how we can make more money. So it's all about that planning and execution.
Well, that was insightful. Thank you. And what made you decide to pursue this particular profession?
Well, um, I wanted to be sort of a technocrat, you know. I wanted to understand technology and get into, managing maybe business, managing people. That's where I thought probably I should get into sales. That's how I started. And I realized that, yes, I can talk, you know, in a convincing way if I know the technology. It helped me a lot. Then I decided to, scale up and got into, situations where I started managing team. That was very early in my career. I did that, and here I am.
And what choice of subjects did you do in college to enable you to get to this profession?
I'm an engineer by profession, and I have studied electronics and communications. And I did study computers. I did study a bit of programming. I'm trying to recollect what else. Yes, I did study, biomedical and stuff like that. Things that were a bit relevant to where I am today. I would say it's the electronics, the basic electronics, and a bit of programming that I learned at the time. So my concepts are a bit, relevant.
And where you are today, how did it all start? How did your working career progress?
I started in India, and like I mentioned, I started getting into managing people very early in my career. And probably, that is one thing that made all the difference. I was able to understand people. I was able to, show value to my team. I was able to, work in a team a bit more effectively. I left India, came to Bahrain, and I joined this company, Almoid Computers, way back in 90s. I was with the company for about 4 to 5 years, and I went to Saudi. I was working for Jeracy Computers, and I was working for Gartner through them. Then I came back to Bahrain, rejoined the same company in the capacity of a sales manager. And I think I did a bit better, once I was back, and I was promoted pretty quickly to a GM's position. And for the last almost 10 years, I'm the CEO of the company. That has been my career trajectory.
And what would you say is the like necessary expertise or the most critical skill for someone to have within this field?
Ursul, we are all blessed with a lot of, great skills. It depends on how well, we put them to use. Uh, the most important thing, in my view, irrespective of, which profession you're into, is the leadership skill. A lot of people are born leaders, okay, and many people, people like me, they try to acquire that skill. I think that is a big differentiator, irrespective of what you do. Okay, it doesn't mean that you have to lead a set of people. Okay, it doesn't mean that you need to have followers, but it means that you take that lead position. Irrespective of what you're doing, you have to take the lead. You have to be there first. You should have that conviction. You should have that great desire in terms of bringing in some change or doing something or achieving something. I think that is the single most important skill one should have.
And if someone was keen to go into this particular field, what words of advice would you give them?
I would suggest them that they have to take a long-term view. The tech scenario is very much predictable now. You can get advice from various sources. A lot of information is available on internet. A lot of resources are available. That you can talk to people. You can talk to. I would say that you can read books. You can see how the tech scenario is changing. You got to see what you want to achieve with the help of technology. Today, technology is like impacting each and every business, impacting our lives in a big way. We have not seen this kind of impact maybe 10 years back, but today this is a fact. We need to see, what kind of passion we have and try to align our technology skills with that passion. For example, if I want to be an artist, I got to see how well the technology can support me to become a better artist. If I am someone from, say, finance sector, I got to see how technology can help me become a better, professional in that sector. So it's the alignment, understanding, and forecasting of what we are going to do and how we're going to be aligned with technology that's going to make the difference. Okay, that is one important advice. And the most important advice I would say is, you got to go with your passion. If you have the passion, go for it. You can apply technology irrespective of the field. You can be a doctor, you can apply technology there. It's happening now. You can be anyone. You can be like in the area of fashion. You can apply technology there. So with technology, there are a lot of scopes available, and all I need to say is see how well you can align with your passion.
Well, I'm certain the viewers have enjoyed this conversation, and thank you for your time, Mr. Hussaini.
Thank you very much, Ursil, and I wish you all the best. God bless
Thank
you.
you. And thank
Bye
you to
bye.
the viewers for watching.